little bit. I don't know. It's hold on, turn the camera. There we go. See something. There we go. All right. See, can we zoom in? Okay. 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 This is what's going on. The phone ain't doing me no justice. Okay. What I'm capturing. All right. When you see a few little bulbs go off, just know it's a lot more than that. Get a little closer. A little more closer. Uh, what's happening? Nature neurons are firing off, opening new pathways. This was happening when you look at the brain set with the look at the brain. When the neurons or when you have a part of the brain that's called brain dead, they look at the when it says the brain dead. What they're saying is there ain't no neurons firing off. Okay, when they say somebody brain dead, it's because there are no neurons firing off. Okay, this phone is not no justice. It ain't doing me no justice. It's 1,000 million light bulbs out here, and what it looks like is nature brain pathways is alive. Straight up. It look like nature itself, brain neurons pathways is coming alive. Now I'm 40 years old. I've never seen this phone is doing no justice. It's 1,000 million. This the whole trees are lighting it up like a Christmas tree, times 1,000, and it's lightning bulbs. And what it looks like the brain. If you look at the brain, that's neuron pathways are firing off. The network pathways of communication are firing off. This is what it looks like. Okay, when you look at the brain, when the neurons are firing off, it looks like this. It looks like an erratic pattern, but the pattern is it's firing off in all directions, spontaneously. And so what it looks like, the lightning bulbs are not down on the ground; they are in the trees. They are in it is so. I don't know if this phone can capture it though, the way I'm trying to show it. It absolutely looks like nature pathways are alive more than now ever in my lifetime, in lifetimes previous before me. Like I said, I ain't never seen lightning bulbs like this ever in my life. And my description of this is how to describe this. It would be nature pathways is firing on fire. It's like someone pronounced you brain dead, and the very next second, your pathways is at 2,000% just haywire. You super alive when you was just pronounced dead. Because a dead individual, brain neuron pathways, they don't fire off. That's how they say someone's brain dead. Not because they're not breathing. They can breathe for them. It's their neurons and their pathways in the brain. The brain signal. If your neurons and pathways are not firing off, that means the body is not talking. The brain is not talking to the body. It's not communicating. So therefore, they say you're brain dead. Okay. Well, tell me how come nature looks more alive now than ever? It's nighttime, by the way. Like I said, this phone is not doing no justice. I mean, it's not. It just can't. It's just not doing it. I'm trying to zoom in. It's gonna get a little better. Everywhere. They everywhere. So I just felt like I just had to make this statement here. I zoom back. When you're dealing with the light in these phones, you just right, just to try. There we go. Try to get it. There we go. So you don't even see the trees. All you see is the lightning bulbs. Imagine this is the brain cell, the brain. Fine, like I said, you can't see. You can't see what I'm saying. There are way more firing off than what's the camera picking up. All right, they're just not doing it. Um, like right here, right in front of me, the egg is going crazy. Let me zoom in some more, zoom back out. I can get it. Zoom all the way out. Hold on. Okay. All them little bleeps are, like I said, I'm trying to capture what I'm seeing here. It's not, one just flew in front of the camera. I'm trying. One just lightning bulb, behind my head. If you can see this, let me know. I don't know if the comment's supposed to be on. It's supposed to be on. I didn't cut them off. YouTube will cut them off on you. Like they will, or they'll do it for you. This is nature neural pathways firing at 2,000%. If you know what that means, your neurons in your brain, if your neuron pathways are not firing off, they pronounce you brain dead. Okay. And what it looks like is something like this. You can't see the little lightning bulbs the way, well, you can, but not the way that I actually see it. Now, if you were to talk to a a neuroscientist, they would tell you that the brain looks like this when it's firing off. It's firing off signals. I mean, so many signals at one time. And I'm trying to capture what I'm seeing. I was going to go in the house and lay down, but this here just seems too amazing. And like I said, the phone ain't doing me no justice. So I'm thinking about wrapping it up. Maybe I can get it like this. No. Okay. Let's turn it around here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Try to get it right. Okay. So we have to see the light. Okay. Now I'm gonna zoom out. Zoom out. Let's see what we see. Okay. You can't see nothing, right? Let's go back to the light so we can see how close we're zooming in. So we see. You see a little bit, right? Just a little bit, but they are everywhere. They are everywhere. Okay, let's zoom in a bit more so I see how far I'm zooming in. Because it's pitch dark back here. You can capture them. Okay, there we go. There we go. And like I said, the phone, I ain't doing me no justice. This is what the brain looks like when the neurons are firing off. Like I said, this phone is not, well, it's not zooming in good enough. I'm zooming in a little more so she can get a little better. Huh? They are firing off. There's a million light bulbs out here. This fucking phone is fucking not fair. This is crazy. Let me turn the phone sideways. Fuck this. She gotta get a side view. Okay. Hold on. We finna try this. Let's try this out sideways. Come on, huh? I unlocked it. May not let me do it. All right, they won't. Yeah, I'm trying to get the. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I just had to come out here and make this video. Um, they everywhere. Like I said, this phone is not doing me no justice. Why can't I see them? I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I need one better camera, man. So I'm zoomed in. Probably zoomed in too much. Too much. Another one. That's close by though. Why ain't I picking up on it? Oh my goodness, this shit is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. This is I'm not even gonna look at the camera. I'm just gonna look at what's in front of me and just describe what I'm looking at, okay? If the camera don't pick it up, I'm just gonna just keep the camera still and hopefully you guys can girls and guys can if I can find a good place right here. Right here. Okay. They are firing off nuclear in the brain. They are doing it's so much activity going on in nature. I mean, if you think listen, if you was right here with me right now and you was witnessing what I witnessed, you would truly overstand what I'm saying. And like I said, my camera is fucking maybe they fucking with my camera or some shit. Uh there's a million lightning bulbs out here. Let me try to put it right here, Dan. Okay, I try to get my zoom together. Okay. I zoom back. You gotta zoom in so you can capture the light. Come on. Cause it's mean you gotta have patience with these cameras. Maybe keep it right here. You're not even saying it's not fair though, for real. It's not fucking fair. Maybe I should just get off the YouTube camera and go to my camera and then upload that way. But yes, this is crazy. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna upload manually so I can try to get it better. I'm out. Don't forget, this is nature, brain pathways firing up. You know, the lightning bugs have never have done this before. This looks exactly what the brain looks like when it's fully 2000% operational. The neurons in the brain will be so active. Okay, this is how you communicate and all these type of things, right? If your neurons are not firing off, they pronounce you brain dead. Okay, the neurons that these lightning bulbs would be, aka the neurons on the planet or in the trees, micro, macro, up as above, so below. Okay, micro, macro. Okay, so the lightning bulbs would be the neurons of these trees of nature firing off. All right, just let you know, and it looks fucking incredible. All right, good night.